When you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights. Breathe me in, go on and take your bite. Count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me tonight. Find me tonight. When you feel the world is over, when you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights. Breathe me in, go on and take your bite. Count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me tonight. Find me tonight.
Right, let's try that again. This time with the mouse. Dropped my mouse and it went under my desk. Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glen Bixley and today I'm back on Factory Manager Simulator. Now I did take a look at this one a few days back, last week maybe, and it looked alright. The reviews on Steam were pretty bad, so I didn't think I'd last very long on it, but it didn't seem too bad, so I thought I'd come back, have another look at it. Today though, I am going to start a brand new game because I want to try it this time without, see what happens if we don't take out the loan. Now the game basically told us to take out a loan, we call it live, okay, and one of my friends, Inside A Gamer, who's also played it, most of you know, he actually said I should take out a loan. But I thought we're going to do things this time and see if you do have to take out a loan or not. Because I know a little bit more about the game now, the basics of it. Talk to you, here we go. Weird noises. Press M to the map. Okay, so that's showing us the entire map of the game. Now, I would say I would like to see more interaction in this game. Interaction with the characters and interaction with the buildings. As you can see, there is only Bob's Hardware and the supermarket, which is actually the gas station. You can buy one food item. And the car shop, where you can buy cars. there's 2 cars to choose from, and you can't talk to anybody on the map. Bob's Hardware will sell you your machines that you require, and that's all you buy in there. Everything else is done either at home or at the factory. To be honest, it's all done at the factory. So I would like to see a lot more interaction in the game than just what is available. T to talk. What? F to talk again. We've already talked to the uncle. We just did that. What do you want now? Him to open the map? Yes. What's going on? Oh, we just ignore him. I think we just ignore him. I think we go to the factory. Uncles are a waste of time. Aren't they? Uncles are always a waste of time. I'm an uncle. No. Okay, so the gears in this. Now you need to use your mouse scroll wheel. So yes, hello and welcome everybody. I've just noticed my chat is not up. So hang on. Let's bring the chat up. Where's my mouse gone? Let's bring the chat up. So welcome Arjun. Welcome Richard. Welcome everybody. I'm sure I brought the chat up earlier, but it's not there. So let's try that again. This time with the chat. Sorry, I don't know why I call you that. Should I stop doing that? Huh? Richard, need a smoke and a bottle of wine. Mr. G. Bixley. I'm Glen. That's all I need to be. Now, see, even when my one of my nephews was young, he asked me, "Do I have to call you Uncle Glen?" And I responded and asked him, well, "Why do you really think I'm so uncool in the first place?" So this is our factory. Whoa! The vehicle's not the most responsive, but we're not here to drive vehicles now, are we? Can I, what is it? Oh, I've got to put it into park first. That's right. Hey, Mr. Man, get out of my way so I can get in. Talk to him. Okay, so it tells us a little bit about the game, but we've already read all this. Okay, so we go into our office and we do everything we need to in there. We can buy goods, we can manufacture them, we can sell them, we can trade on goods as well. And I presume this is the stock market, is what this is trying to, yeah, stock market. Next. Now, what this is trying to tell us, I couldn't really understand this before, is buy things when they're low and then sell things when they're high. Everybody knows that. Yeah, I'll call you just Glen. Yeah, that's all it needs to be, buddy. I ain't nobody special. Oh dear. So yeah, this is what it's telling you now, to try and sell things when they're at the right price. Don't get yourself ripped off. If something's worth 150, don't sell it for 142. Simple rules. And last time I was playing, I didn't know what I was doing, so we brought machinery that we didn't require, and because the warehouse was so small, I was only able to hold 30 items at a time, and I was not able to really get the most out of that. I would like, rather than buying lots of machinery this time, I would like to get the factory. Oh, we're going to put it in gear. The storage facility up. Because that's where we're going to be making our money, is in the storage facility at the beginning, I believe, rather than in the factory. Ah, stop! Whoa. Yeah, I'd like to see that. I'd like to see the response of the steering and the brakes worked on that. Oh, maybe we need to buy a new car. Okay, so this is our factory. And if we head over here to our office, we can go to the computer, we can buy resources, sell resources. So if we look at selling products right now, we're looking at wood is selling all right. Metal piping is selling okay. Metal tables, reinforced plate, screws, a lot of wooden things as well. Wooden column. Do we want to get into wood? What is the price of wood? Raw resources. Let's have a look. So at the moment, everything is currently low. So we can decide whether we want to go to wood or metal. Okay, we actually have a metal item that they start us out with. So we'll go and place that. I've got to remember how that works. How do we place the item? It's the only thing the game has told you, Glen. Glen didn't pay attention to any of that. I'm trying to think what it was. Was it I? Was it O? Was it tab? The buttons were a bit strange in this one, if I recall. Are you not going to tell us any of the commands? Right, so it's Q and E, I think. I just pushed Q. So this is the machine that we have, the metal plate machine. We're going to place this. Now, quite frankly, at the moment, I don't want to be doing a lot of running around. So why don't we just get the metal plate machine and put it here in the lobby? Because let's face it, we don't need anything else. From here, I can see Mr. Man doing his job. So he's making metal plates now out of the metal that we have, the raw resource. So we have 2 raw metal now, and we can buy it for $2.97. I will actually wait for that to stop, and then I will buy him a new batch. So yes, welcome everybody in the chat. For anybody who is just coming in, this is Factory Simulator Manager, and I am of course Glen Bixley. So yes, welcome to the stream. Let's close that for now. We want him to basically stop, and then we'll buy him a fresh batch of metal. So he's going to keep going until he runs out. Cool, Glen, Mr. Happy. Hey, you know what? You wouldn't be the first person. I actually got given a Mr. Happy book by an ex-girlfriend. Well, she was actually a girlfriend at the time. She decided to call me Mr. Happy, and when she first met me, she brought a book called Mr. Happy. I don't know, I'd call me Mr. Grumpy more than anything. I tend to get grumpy a lot. Nobody's ever noticed. Hey, hang on, he just started again. I thought he'd run out. You just taking a break, Jim? Oh. Can we reach the computer from here? No. How many bits of metal does it say we have now then? 1. Okay. I'm actually going to wait for it to run out because I don't think it can completely fill it. Manage factory. Right, so current storage is 30 units. Upgrade that will cost us $10,000. Oh, no, hang on. $10,000. We can... I'm doing that because to me that was a really important one. It's only 40 units though. Another 10,000 will take us up. Oh, okay. Now see, to me, we were running out of storage capacity last time. So I'm going to spend the start of my money on that anyway. Now, you need to give a poo very... What? Hang on. I'm going to go and... I think he's out of metal. I'm going to buy me... No! Since I go... You just like taking a break. I think I missed something there. Love it when you streaming make my day. You're more like Mr. Funny. I'm definitely funny looking. And Mr. Happy. No, you don't give a poo. I'm very happy. Well, I don't know. I tend to get grumpy when things don't go my way. But, as I've always said, give me 10 minutes. And if I haven't gotten over it in 10 minutes, give me a day. If I still haven't gotten over it in a day, it wasn't worth getting over in the first place. Leave it be, woman. Oh dear. So yeah, this is the machine you start the game with. This is all we need right now to make us a little bit of money. That should be the last piece of metal. So yes, I think storage capacity is our primary right now. So yes, he's out of primary resource. So let's buy him some metal. 40 is a full storage. There we go. So now he's got enough to keep him going for a bit. But he has been producing metal plates. See, he has the 3 metal plate because he started out with 3. So he's going to now keep on producing that, which currently is not worth selling. Okay, so we're going to just want that store up, which isn't a problem. Because as far as I'm concerned right now, we can afford to store it. It's not at the best of prices. Let's hope that price changes. Otherwise, what we need to do is produce another machine. So at this point, our next choice is to go to... no. We can't see the machines from here. We have to go to the hardware store. Well, he's going to be working for a while. Let's go to the hardware store anyway. Oh, I got stuck on him. Yep. Looks like he's got plenty of work to do. Right, let's carry on. Not that you can see anything. I'm just joking, of course. Let's jump into the van. It's not a van, you wally. Is that not reverse? Reverse. Right. Reverse, gear, and W. I had problems with this last time. So S is brake. Change the gear with the scroll wheel and into drive. Now that I've gotten used to it, I far prefer this to... what was that other game that drove me bonkers with the driving forward and backwards? Mud Runner. That's it. Mud Runner and Snow Runner. Oh, that thing drove me bonkers because W was forward and W was backwards. But at least with this, S is brake and S is not reverse. Now do we go straight ahead to the factory? I cannot remember. No, we take a left turn here. Straight ahead is home. So we take a left turn here. Oh, we done, you crazy. Can we get through here? No, we can't. So this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Don't listen to a word he says. You've actually got to go around the corner, Glen. Not into the car park, you naughty. 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 And because there is no interaction in this game, the AI don't drive, people don't walk around the streets. Oh, this is our car park right here. So we put that into park, open and out. We don't have to worry about anybody crashing into our vehicular. And we walk up to the man. Here's the man with the plan. Okay, so machine requirements and Bob's Hardware Shop. In here you buy all the machines. And of course the requirements, it just tells you what you actually require. So if you want to produce something, what do you actually need to produce that? So all we're interested in is the machines. Now we have the plate machine. That is currently taking raw metal and making steel plates. Our next one is the rod machine. Unless we want to make something out of the plates. Is there anything we can make purely out of plate? Let's have a look. So metal plate production requirements raw metal. Yes. So is there anything here though which is plate only? I don't think so. Raw metal. Raw metal. Metal plate plus metal rod. Metal plate plus sheet. Metal plate plus rod. Metal plate plus sheet. Metal plate. Reinforced metal plate production. Oh, so that's just reinforced metal plate. Okay, so that's the only thing we can make with straight out metal plate. So we're probably going to, in that case, want to buy a metal rod machine, which is 27 grand. We're going to need a loan for that. Okay. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Was there anything else? I probably could have checked that production back at the factory, but we went for a drive. Please stop! We went for a drive. It's nice to go for a drive now and again. Right, so let's see if we can get back there without crashing while I read the chat. How's your wrist, mate? Yeah, really good, buddy. Really good. Still can't do Shift and W very easily. But as far as just using the W or the S, I'm all good now. So I'm just going to have to hope that when we play 7 Days to Die, I don't have to run too much. It's Insider, you better not die. You better not get caught out by those zombies. Okay. Bam! We're here. So over there is our storage facility. All of our metal plate and everything gets stored over there. How you getting on over here, Henry? Yeah, see, he's still got plenty to do. Let's check on the stock market. Well, price market, I should say, not stock market. And see if we can actually sell... No, it's still at 143. That sucks. Okay, so maybe we might want to take out a loan. Because my choices really at this point would be spend another 10 grand and upgrade this to 50 units. Or get out a bank loan and then buy another piece of machinery. At the moment, him on his own is useless. Now let's get a bank loan. Okay, so that's 50 grand. That's a lot of money. Now that also means we're going to have an imbalance of items, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so we're going to go back and we're going to buy that machine. I should have taken out the bank loan first, but I was stubborn and I wanted to know, do we actually need it? So the answer to that question is no. You don't have to start out with a bank loan. You could grind from there without a bank loan and start the game, which is what I wanted to know. GTA 5 soon then. Whoa! The driveway's over there. Yeah. I want to see how I get on after doing 7 Days to Die, because 7 Days to Die is definitely going to use more shift than GTA will, because GTA is a lot of car. So if I handle it all right on Saturday, well, Friday for you guys, I believe it's Friday, pretty sure it is, which means it's Saturday for me, then I will, if I handle that all right, then I'll be able to start getting back into doing GTA. What? Caution, stop the car and put the shifter in. What did I hit? Oh, I hit the F key. So yeah, basically my thought is if I can do it in 7 Days to Die, then I'll be fine for GTA. I mean, to be honest, even right now, I'm getting very slightly sore under my wrist area because I keep pushing the W button too hard. You don't actually need to push it that hard, Glen. Machinery. So we want a rod machine. So we're going to buy that. That gives us 34 grand left in the bank. But 34. Do we want to buy? Now see, if I buy the other machine, hang on, let's go back and have another look. Because the next machine was to make tables. Metal table workbench, 20 grand. Yeah, we're going to buy it. We're going to buy it. I'm not coming back. Because we were going to make metal tables. They were currently selling for good money. Which they were in... Damn, man, I need to turn. They were in the last playthrough as well, so that's starting to make me think, is there any randomization to this? Once you've played it 3 times, will you know the exact right order to build things in? I hope not. I like randomization in a game, and I would certainly hope that it's different every time you play it. But the game is very basic. And if it's wanting to learn basic factory management style, then this might be all good. Oh, but if you're looking for that randomization, I don't know if it's there. I really don't. Nobody else parks here, so you just park wherever you want. Anywhere that's not going to get in your own way would be probably a good idea. Oops, missed the wrong door. Missed the right door, one or the other. It seems we only have 3 people to deal with. Let's press the Q button. Let's put out a rod machine, and we can just put that in here too, because it doesn't freaking matter right now. Our factory is only small. No, you're not going to fit in here. I could put you outside the door. If you want to be stubborn, we'll put you outside the door. Dude, I don't really care where you work. If you want to work outside in the sunshine, you go right ahead. Ha ha! All that matters to me is I can see that they're working from in here. Q. So now we want to place the metal workbench. This side. And this guy will now take what the other 2 are producing, and he will produce tables now. He's got no work to do until the other guy out here. Oh, okay, maybe your desk is in a bad spot, dude. Okay, maybe we might actually have to utilize the factory, Glen. We might have to utilize the factory. Okay, I'm running out of space in the lobby. I guess that's why it's not called Lobby Manager. Could be. You never know. Why are you not producing? Why is he not producing, Glen? Do you know? Do you have a clue? Where am I going to put these guys? Because I want to be able to see them. Don't necessarily have to interact with them. I just need to see them. And this guy's gone home. It's end of day, is it? Okay, so let's just make sure that for tomorrow then, when they start, everything is good to go. Can you actually utilize this bathroom? Is it of any use? It's not really, is it? It's another thing you can't interact with. Yeah. Okay, so we don't really care whether we can use it or not, but we can. And you're over there. Right. So this is pretty much where I got to by the end of the last stream. What we want to do now, though, is just make sure everything is set up and ready for tomorrow. So let's go into the computer. Raw materials. Here's 28. So I've got 14 grand left. Let's... 38. We can only store 40. Storage. What do we currently have? We have 38 raw metal. We have 14 plate metal and 1 metal rod. Okay, so to make the table, we will need more metal rods, of course, as I said. Sell plate metal, currently not worth selling, so we're not going to worry about that. Metal rod. Metal rods are currently cheap at 115. If we want to, we could buy metal rod while it's cheap in order to get our production running. So let's maybe buy 10 metal rods. Not sell. Oh, we're in the wrong tab, Glen. Oh, can we not buy metal rods? I thought we could buy a metal rod. We can't buy metal rods. Aha! Right. So maybe I should have started the 2 together, but it's not going to matter. It's really not going to matter. Doesn't matter. D7D Productions. Oh, okay, so you can buy shares in the other companies. My company. Their companies. Oh, okay, well, we're not going to worry about that today. Let's head on home then. We'll call that a day. Do I have to go all the way home? Use bed, save your progress. Well, that doesn't work. That's not doing anything. What's the point in a button that does nothing? I'm sorry. I can't help but laugh at that. Oh dear. Mate, this is a question totally unnecessary to the stream, but is New Zealand a nice place to live, etc.? That would depend on where you're living. And what circumstances you're currently in. If you were living somewhere that's in the middle of a war zone, it's a lovely place. If you're living in somewhere that's already that you consider to be paradise, then New Zealand is a racist hole. It's too much racism here, in my opinion. And there's too many gangs. I'm not into racism. I'm not into gangs. Other than that, though, I mean, I've said all my life, New Zealand is a lovely... Why are we going back to the hardware store, Glen? New Zealand's a lovely place to live if you removed all the people. And I'll include myself in that. If you got rid of all the people, including me, it'd be a lovely place to live. Scenery wise and all the rest, I love it. Can't go wrong with New Zealand. But like any country, I guess, the people are what make it. You know what I mean? And New Zealand's alright, don't get me wrong. It's a nice place. I'm getting rid of this furniture because it bugged me last time. It's totally unnecessary to the game. You can't interact with it. All it does is get in your way. So we're just going to, as you can see, there are physics to this game. Right, you're gone, and those ones are out of my way, correct? Good enough. Now let's just look at the sun, because something I've started paying attention to lately is what the suns do in a game. Sometimes the sun will just darken, and that's a sunset. Sometimes the sun goes down and rises. And see, to me, that's important. I like a sunrise and a sunset. I don't know why, I just do. At least it's better than the UK, mate. This country I'm in is a hellhole under Boris Johnson. Treated like slaves. Well, see, that's the thing, though. I mean, you're going to get that with any country, depending on who you're... why did we go back to the computer, Glen? Do you know why you went to the computer? Depending on who's in charge. And quite frankly, I would actually say that the Prime Minister that we have of New Zealand at the moment could do with growing a pair. You're about to sleep and skip the day. Yes. Storage costs $40. Are you serious? That's right. Now, one thing that we needed last time too was security. So it did actually say to us to hire security. Otherwise stuff gets stolen. We can't do that from here. Oh, can we? Oh, well, never mind. Hang on, can we escape out? No, it's too late. We're in here now. We're done. So hopefully nothing will get stolen. You can plan any video. Oh, missed most of that. Yeah, most of what you were doing at the factory, you can actually sit here and you could quite happily just sit here and watch your resources and buy them from here. Should you decide, you can do everything you need to manage your factory from home. You don't actually need to go to the factory should you decide you don't want to, depending on how lazy you are. Metal. It's currently really cheap. Okay. Metal plate, 150. It's currently selling for 152. So we could actually make some money out of selling their metal plate now. Not a lot. The price should in theory come up, and we can store up to 40. So I'm going to leave that. We need to start producing metal rods today. They're worth good money too. But yes, you can manage your entire factory from here. Everything that you need to do. Hire guards, $50 daily cost. 25 grand to hire one though. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Oh, hang on. Change the name. What is our company called, guys? We have 30 seconds to decide on a company name. Come on. What is it? Glenn's going to get really annoying now. While he reads chat. Did I miss anything back there? Nope, we got to that. Oh god, Nightbot seems to work. Nightbot got kicked out of the Discord, but Nightbot is still part of the stream. I need to still work on Nightbot. Nightbot is annoying. About 6 times now I have told Nightbot to change the times that it keeps posting those annoying messages, but he's still doing it at the wrong time. So I don't know. Well, Nightbot might be about to get banished altogether. At least it's better than the UK. Yeah, we read that. Ardern seems okay. The police seem to be quick at getting rid of terrorists in Auckland. Well, no! They were following that guy around for years. They literally had 6 cops following him around. There was 6 cops at that supermarket when he went in there, from what I understand. That's not value for money, dude. That's not value for money. If you got 6 cops, hey, night, Richard. If you got 6 guys following a guy to a supermarket instead of helping people with mental illness, no. Work on the mental illness problem. Don't have 6 cops following a guy around the supermarket, for Christ's sakes. Bixley Construction Limited. Is that the only option we get? How about we go slightly different then? We go... There we go. Big and Silly Construction. That's something I got called at school. Big and Silly. Because I'm short. Okay. Right, let's head to work. Let's just make sure that these people are doing their job. We don't actually have to go, like I said, but, you know, there's no... What's with the furniture? There's nothing else to do in this game. The furniture's back! Oh, God, it's going to haunt me. Whoa! Okay, so, yeah, like I said, the traffic does move once per day. So do the people. They're not real. They don't actually move. We're getting low on food, but for now we're just going to go until the game complains that we're hungry, which I think is on the way home from work. Oh, even with the braking, struggling to get around that corner. Okay, here we go. Another hard day at the factory. Well, they sound like they're doing a job. Okay, so they're both working, and he's making us some tables. Doing a good job there, Jim? That's Jim. Jim makes the tables. Over here is Bob. Bob makes the metal plates. And Fred. We'll call you Fred. You make the rods. Why are you not working, Fred? Oh, that's the metal plate machine. Oh. That's the metal rod machine. Get it right, Glen. Be alert, Glen. There are cars on the road. So yes, this guy's going to run out of rods occasionally and stop working. Why are you guys... Oh, okay. So we could actually stop the guy who has gotten ahead, but there's no point. I don't see any point. What matters now is filling up that storage so that when the price is right, we can sell it. So storage, at the moment, he's got 13 plates. They're worth $2 extra now. Metal plate. Yeah, they're currently worth $2 extra. So for each plate, 13 of them, I'll make $2. So I would prefer the price goes up and we can store up to 40 of them. We're not worried about that right now. Now I could buy more storage, which will... That's not the way to do it though. I could buy more storage for another 10 grand. I think we'll see how things go for now. Because we're not going to fill up on anything apart from metal plate. And we need to keep buying metal. Metal is currently cheap, so let's buy some. You buy 10 at a time, so I don't see any point buying more right now. We'll wait for that 4 to go down. Unless I buy up storage. No, I'm not going to buy the storage up more. I think that's actually all we need right now. So at this point, that is actually enough to keep the factory going for probably the rest of the day, to be honest. We could, if we really wanted to work hard, we could stand back here. Oh, hang on. We want to see everybody. Where's that shift key? Oh, I can't reach it. Okay, hang on. For some reason, I'm having trouble hitting. Oh, he's out of stamina. He's got no more fatigue left. Ah, we could stand back here and just finish the rest of the day like this. Now, there is no way to speed up time, I don't think. No. So we're just going to stand here for a little while and we're going to watch Jim, Bob and Fred do their jobs. Oh, I see. They're actually coordinated. They work together as a coordinated feature. Oh, well, you guys work together as a coordinated feature. I'm going to push the mute button and have a drink of my coffee. But don't tell anyone. Oh, and is that name for the factory okay? Big and Silly Construction instead of Bixley? I think Big and Silly sounds better. Glen, am I the only person watching the stream? Feels odd. To be honest, I actually don't know. I'm not watching... Oh, hang on. I'm not watching YouTube today. I have no clue. If I go in, it says... You're the only one on... Oh, hang on. No, there's somebody on Twitch and somebody on YouTube. Hang on, how many are on Twitch? Let's be nosy. Broadcaster says they're not broadcasting. Ah, come on. Yes, he is. He says one on Twitch and one on YouTube from what I can see. I'm on Steam. Decided to do things differently today, so I'm on Steam. Yeah, it's a bit quiet in chat today, isn't it? Definitely agree it's a bit quiet in chat today. Let's just readjust all my chats back so we can see all 3 of them. 3 chats? What do you need 3 chats for? Why does my head not turn? Oh, you had to right click, Glen. Okay. I'm on Twitch, laugh out loud. Be back in a bit. Oh, okay. So yeah, there's somebody on YouTube too, apparently. Caution, you are hungry. You can't run. No, I can't. So why am I holding down the shift key when it hurts then? Oh. So yes, for anyone who's unaware, I do stream live to Twitch, YouTube, and Steam. Most days of the week. We won't say every day, but most days of the week. And of course, this is Factory Manager Simulator. So we have... Yeah, every time rods are getting made, they're getting put into tables. Oh, we have 10 tables already. Sell products. What are tables worth? Metal tables. Normal price 300. They're currently selling for 298. So they've gone down in value. They're not worth as much anymore. Okay. Right, well that's a bit of a shame. That is a bit of a shame. They are now losing money. Okay. So we might need to up the storage then in that case. I was kind of hoping to make a little bit of money and see if we could hire that security guard. But it doesn't look like we're going to be able to afford to. Da 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 da. There's no point paying for the storage right now because we can hold up to 40 anyway. God damn, I feel like going home. Bye guys, you guys have a good day. I'll catch you all later. Yeah, I'm going home. I'm the manager. I don't have to actually be here, by the way. See, now that's the great part about being a manager. Y'all have a good day now, you hear? They will all just go home at the end of the day when they're good and ready. But for me, I can just drive on home. And I can do all this from the computer. Food is real expensive in this game. So I'm now curious to see what happens if I do not eat. I'm going to go to bed without eating. Because that's what Glen does in real life, so why not? I don't die. Let's see if I die in game. Because games do that, you know? I don't like that. When games think, oh, if you don't eat and you go to sleep, you die. No, it's not true. I tell you, it's not true. I have proven otherwise. Many a time, even. What happened? I think you pushed the wrong button, Glen. I reset my car. Get out of it. Reset me car, reset me car. So, yeah, well, let's have a look around the home, and just in case anybody wants to know. No, we cannot play PlayStation, but we can turn on the TV. Oh, no, that's right. You can enter a video link. So just to be a bit of a smart ass, let's go like this. Because we were going to try this last time, but I got it wrong. So let's just give me a momentous occasion. We're going to go quickly into my library and we're going to grab my first stream. Or we could grab something different. It doesn't actually matter. But I want to test this. I actually want to see it running. We know it didn't work on a live stream last time. So what we'll do is we'll get a shareable link from yesterday's stream. We'll do just nicely. And believe it or not, I actually went to paste this onto my Steam stream. It didn't work. Bring chat back. And let's see if this loads. I'm curious to see if it loads. House Flipper! Yeah! That's what Glen played yesterday. Remember to go in, Give it a like. It's only got 6 thumbs up, 152 subscribers. It needs your help, people. Make sure to subscribe. Click the like button, eh? Look at this house. Look at this house, people. This was me playing House Flipper yesterday. Where are we? Come on. It takes a long time to load through the game. See, this is my wonderful, wonderful house. It's green and orange. And like that in here, right? Oh, you don't need to hear him talking. Crazy old man. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. There we go. Let's have a look at the bathroom. I love how you can actually watch another stream through this game. That's kind of cool. I do like that. Let's pop out, have a look at the lounge, show you all my lounge. That was the bathroom, of course. And here's my, oh, there's my bedroom. Putting a poster on the wall. Yeah, you're breathtaking. You are. You know it. You know it. Don't tell anybody, but you are. You're breathtaking. That's why the song at the start of my stream is what? Breathlessly, I think it's called. Yeah, oh, so we get to see a door. Anyway, let's close that. You guys can check that stream out in your own good time. Oh, look, it just keeps on playing. Awesome. I like that. That's actually really cool. So we're going to leave House Flipper playing while we wander around the house. And you can't actually interact with anything else. Now, see, that's something I really like in a game. I really do. But yeah, there's nothing else you can interact with, unfortunately. You can't even have a piece of fruit. Some of these doors you can use, some you can't. So we can go... Oh, look at the size of this bathroom. Oh, I would have loved this in House Flipper yesterday. I would like this in real life. Oh, there's even water in the bathroom. Yeah. Oh, you drip. You couldn't even get wet. Oh, well. I don't think we came into the bathroom last time, did we? It's huge. I love it. Nice and big. Yeah, you see, you can't interact with... Oops, that's something there. Can't interact with that door. How's my... See how the house flipper's getting on. Oh, he's buying pot plants. Look at that, he's buying plot plants. Plot. I like pot plants. I like plants. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with plants, mate. Plants are good for you. You can't interact with these doors. And so now... If we sit down at the computer, oh, we can see how they're getting on. They have 16 metal rods, 13 metal plates. You can see he just finished producing one. He produced a rod, and the 16 tables there. We're doing all right. It's a hard day's work, though. Price of metal's good, so let's buy us some more metal. And selling products. See, you can actually sit here at home now that we've got a base product launch started. So we can actually buy the likes of wood and then sell it again later. So like at the moment, wood, normal price is 80. If we have it, we can sell it for a high price, but that's not what we're looking for. So what we're looking for is what not to buy. Some metal, plastics. We could buy plastic. So like if we wanted to, we could go in here and we could buy plastic. It usually normal price is 1,100. We could buy it for 832. So if we buy plastic now and buy 40 of it, we can wait for the price to come up. Okay. There's no point buying wood though, because wood is currently selling... Well, normal price is 900 and you'd have to pay more. So now we've brought the wood at 832. So plastic at 832. We're going to wait for the price to come up and hopefully make a profit on that plastic. Now let's have a look at the share market. Where did your company go? It was here before. Oh, Big and Silly, that's us. He's forgotten the name of his own company. So you can't actually... Oh, you can't actually interact with any of these. You can only see what its value is. I actually thought you could interact with them. Oh, okay, apparently not. Workers' daily salaries is 150. Power consumption is 50. So that's 200. plus storage is 40, so that's 240 daily that it's going to cost us. Loan status, we're paying that off. Current power capacity. So we could upgrade if we run out of power. I don't know how long and how much. I guess we could probably look and see how much power we're using. It's probably somewhere. We would like to hire a guard, but we can't. It's 25 grand, mate. So yeah, at this point there's really not much else we can do other than wait for these guys to just produce more tables and more rods. So yeah, very quiet part of the game. That's why I say at the start, it's rather quiet. It would be nice at points like this to maybe have a fast forward button, so you don't have to hear me blah 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 blah. I think I've just noticed that you guys don't actually have game sounds, do you? Do you hear that annoying blub blub? Very annoying. That's my stomach, apparently. My stomach growling. That goes badoink. These are all the products you can build, manufacture. Yeah. There's not a lot. I'd like to see a few more items manufactured, to be honest. But yeah, at this point, there's really not much else we can do apart from wait now for these guys to keep producing their tables and wait for the day to end. So I'm very sorry about the long, boring bits in this game. I don't know if going to bed would help. It's night time now, so it probably would. What is the time? Have they actually gone home? Let's have a look. See if there is a clock on the computer. So I haven't thought about that. Is there a clock on the computer? It doesn't look like there is. No. So how do you know what time of day it actually is? Other than the fact that we can see it's dark. Oh, I don't know. It's a good question, Glen. It just says end of day. Oh, up there, top right-hand corner, it says it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 1600, end of the day. Okay, so actually, before I go to bed, I'm going to check the prices. Because I know that they've all gone home now. I know nothing else is being produced, manufactured, etc. So sell products, metal. So we've been buying the metal. Plastic is currently still cheap. Metal plate. We can make $2 on it. It's not a lot, is it? Do I want to sell some, though? Because it would... When it's only 14 at $2. I think I'm going to wait for the price, hopefully to come up a bit more. Where's our metal tables? I must have gone past it, did I? Metal tables. Currently $2.98, so we'd lose $2 a table. Okay, so yeah. Let's head to Betty Buys. And there's another day over. Okay. So, hard at work, back to the computer. Metal, we have 26. Current price is cheap. So let's buy another 10 metal. Plastic. Current price, 11.38. So the price is coming up. What? Plastic, we have 40. Current price, $113. We paid $83 for it. Okay, so we could make a profit on our plastic if we sell it now. Paid $83. So we would make 30 odd bucks per piece. Do we want the price to go higher? I think the price can go higher, personally. I really do. Metal plates. Well, metal plates are currently selling all right. We could sell them now. Oh, hang on. How many do we have? 13. So let's sell like 12, because we only need one in stock, right? Not 120. I knew you were going to do that, game, because you already had your 0 there. Actually, no. No, I don't want them to stop. So we're going to sell 10 of them, because that's a stack in this game. Right. So metal is currently cheap. Metal plate, 194. Yeah, I made a profit on that. Metal tables. Here we go. Metal tables are currently selling really cheap. We're not selling... Oh, hang on. How many do we have? Metal tables, 21. Okay, so we can still make more metal tables yet. I may end up buying more storage today. You reckon we should go to work? Oh, I'm feeling a bit lazy. I don't know if I want to go to work today. Why do you have that? Like there should be another staircase. I want to go upstairs! It makes me want to go up higher. Yeah, see, there should be a loft up there. How do we get upstairs? I want to go upstairs. Okay, sorry. We have a new mission. Should you choose to accept it? Oh, of course, you'd have to go through one of those doors if it was real, wouldn't you? Boo! Boo! I want to go up! I want to go higher! I want to get higher! Do we have to... Oh, so you have to do this every time? That's kind of silly. Because I didn't even turn it off. It turned itself off. Yeah. So you would have to re-enter your link every time. Nah. You should remember my link until I change it. Oh, I don't like that bit. Don't like that. Okay, let's go to work. Should we stop and buy an apple? Up, Porter. Then we can start running again. I don't know if you actually need to eat. I mean, we could find out what happens. We could. Maybe. Later. Maybe that's how we finish this game. But for now, eat or buy food. So that's all it is. You just buy the food. And he eats it. And he's still on yellow. So if I buy another one, what'd that cost us? $25 freaking dollars to buy a sausage! $25 sausages, mate. No wonder it's freaking Foursquare looking signs. Look at it. It's Foursquare. No wonder the prices are so damned expensive. $25 for a sausage! Isn't that more than I'm selling my freaking tables for? Well, you can do that. I put my foot on the gas. Or finger on the gas then, and then throw it into gear just to see what would happen. It didn't do any wheel spin, but never mind. So what happens now if I throw it into park while I'm travelling? Will that stuff the transmission? Gotta test everything, eh? Gotta test everything. Back on YouTube until Twitch on my tablet is sorted. Twitch on my tablet? Don't Twitch on a tablet, mate. Now you're taking the wrong tablets if you're twitching on them. Not supposed to be twitching on your tablets, buddy. So it's going to be a very slow grind to make any money in this game, isn't it? Isn't it? Huh, Bob? Very slow grind. Because your tables aren't worth much, mate. Your tables aren't worth much, Bob. Your tables are junk, buddy. You need to work harder. Who closed my office door? Keep out of my office! My office. So we're going to spend another day just looking at raw resources, or at our resources, at our storage. So yeah, until you get a bunch of machines going, it's going to be a slow grind game. It really is. Plastic, 113. Should we sell it? We're going to make a profit. Let's just sell it. It's not much, but we're going to make a profit. There we go. 11 grand. We can up our storage with that. We can up our storage because tables at 26. I'm thinking maybe. Maybe. So let's manage the factory. Let's upgrade the storage. Because if by upgrading the storage, it means we can buy more plastic when plastic's cheap again, as such. But for now, metal, which is our primary resource, is cheap. Error, you don't have enough dollars. Oh, well! Don't be like that! Okay. So what can we currently store? 50. 50. Current storage size is 50. It'd be nice actually if you went into here and it said it does. Okay, good. I didn't see it. Excellente. So that means we can store up to 50 tables before we have to sell them. We just want to wait for that price to come up on those now. Hey! Can you cut it out and make so much less noise? You noisy beggar. You! You and your freaking grinder! You noisy mate! I'm going home. I'm had enough. That noise is atrocious. I'm going home. Let's get out of here. We don't have to put up with that. We're the boss. Let's go home. Bye! Have a bad day. You hear? Feels odd being the only one watching your stream. Yeah, I think people are afraid of this one. I think it's a little bit too basic for most people. But I want to give it a bit of a try and, you know, unless you really give things a go, you can't really comment about what you think on them. And I don't think I've given this game a fair try yet. It made it through the first hour, which means it's not complete and utter crap. Because if they're complete and utter crap, I usually give up on them in the first hour. Force myself to finish the hour. Oh, all this crap getting under my feet. Get out! Get! You can't talk to these people over here. They're rude. They talk to each other. They won't talk to us. Will ya? Huh? It's a sophisticated conversation anyway. Let's see if we can get on board the bus, see if we can go somewhere interesting. Hey, it's a nice bus. I'd love to own this. Oh, look at this. So you could have a nice double bed, queen size bed in the back. Back doors. This would be beautiful. And then you'd have the kitchen and the living area up the front here. Oh, dude, this would be me. There's no way, though, I can drive this on a car license. It's definitely over 6 ton. That's got to be like probably 9 meters. What do you reckon, Arjun? That's like, it's definitely over a 7 meter. That's like 9 meters, and it's definitely over the 6 ton mark. I can't have anything that's over 6 ton. New Zealand driver's license for an RV has to be 6 ton or under. Click on advanced and change to 1080p. Arjun, I told you how to change 1080p on his server. Yeah, I said that to him before as well. He reckons he can't. I don't know. How are you, Insider? You gamer? How you be, buddy? Feels odd being... Oh, no, I read that. Yeah. Yeah, no. You can... In theory, you should be able to change it on YouTube by going straight down to the quality thing and changing it. And I know I change... When I'm watching my own stream, I normally put it down to, like, 360p so that it doesn't slow my internet down, but I can keep an eye and make sure that there's no buffering. Twitch, though, you can't do it on Twitch. Twitch is, unless you're affiliated, you can't regulate it, which is a bit suck. I think so anyway. But how you be, Insider? We need to find something to sell. What happened to your stream, buddy? Right at the last freaking minute, just before landing. Not cool. So we've started again anyway for our Insider coming in, and anybody else. Hang on, we will... welcome to the stream. This is Factory Manager Simulator, and I am Glen Bixley. We started again, a brand new game, but this time what I did was I started with just a base machine, and we've upgraded our storage this time. So we've got the base plate machine, we've got the base rod machine, and we're now producing tables. So we're getting rods coming in, we're getting metal coming in, metal plates coming in. And we are making metal tables, which we're currently storing, because currently metal tables are not worth selling. So we're just trying to store them up until they come up in value. We did buy some plastic, and we made a small profit on it, but not much. I then reinvested that back into more metal, hoping that with the current metal prices being low at $86, we'd be able to make some money. But we need those tables to come up in value, people. Oops, wrong button. We need those tables to come up in value. So yeah, there's not really a lot you can do. There's no speed up button, which early in the game I think would be really handy. Really good. So we've got an ensuite bathroom, which is bigger than my bathroom I have now, and we've got a huge bathroom as well. This place is ginormous. Wow, we could do a house like this in House Flipper, and we could decorate it. This place is huge. Because there's this big bathroom down here too. Look at the size of this. This reminds me of the bathroom that my grandparents had when I was a kid. It was a little bit bigger than this, admittedly. But I've said to people for yonks that the bathroom was so big, you could literally put a queen-size bed in there and walk around it. And you could with this. But if you put a queen-size bed in there, you'd be able to just barely walk around it in this one. If this was one that my grandparents had when I was a kid, you wouldn't have any of this blocking you. And then you'd still have a bit more distance this way. Or maybe when you come out to about here, you'd come out to about here, and then you'd have your bath here. So you'd have just that little bathtub extra width. Mate, a bathroom of that size to me is luxury. I'd love a bathroom that size. You know what I could do in a bathroom that size? Whoo, the amount of mess I could make in here. Oh, hang on, there's a washing basket, Glen. You don't need to make a freaking mess. Glen's only streams in 720, so next time you stream Insider, I'll change it then. Well, see, but he only streams in 1080p now. YouTube just gave up. Oh, no. No matter who I watch. Oh, hang on. What? I missed a line there. Okay, hang on. Should we just start from the beginning? Good, mate. You can change it on my phone. Always start streaming 480. Oh, okay. So can you set it for your phone? Is it? Oh no, are you just saying you start it when you're watching, you start in 480? Because I mean 480p. People, 480p is actually pretty good. 480p is what TV has been in up until about freaking 10, 20 years ago. It was all 480p. Everything was 480p. I grew up watching TV in 480p, and mate, it was crystal clear. It wasn't until you go and buy stupid big TVs that are like 50 inches that you realise that 480p sucks. Get a smaller TV. And on your phone, 480p should be crystal. I made a video on this. Don't bother posting it. Didn't bother posting it. Oh, yeah. I wanted to come back, have another go, start again. This time without all the not knowing what I was doing. I wanted to try it knowing a little bit more about what I was doing this time. We don't need to go to work. We've got no reason, rhyme, or other to go to work in this game. It would be nice if you could speed it up, but for now, really the only thing we can do is look and watch down the road just to make sure that our factory workers don't leave early. By the way, they don't actually leave. They just disappear. So we're not even going to notice. Not a fan of this game, to be honest. I wanted to come back, give it another go. I felt it deserved another go. It made it through the first hour. And as you know with me, if a game is absolute junk, I can't wait to get rid of it. And I will give it an hour and then get rid of it. So I thought we'll give this one another go, see how it gets on. Yeah, but you know, I think, one, it needs a way to speed up the day. Standing here looking out the window like this is pretty ridiculous. I've got 2 hours to wait. And I don't think there's any way to speed it up. Not that I can find, anyway. So we got 2 hours to wait until they go home. 2, I would like to see more interaction in the game. More buildings, more rooms in the house even. I mean, as you know, in this house there are rooms like this that we can't interact with. They don't do anything. So I'd like to see more interaction. More buildings, more people, more rooms inside the house wouldn't be as important. I'd like to be able to even just walk up to those people outside and have maybe an animation that just comes up going rah, 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 rah. Even if it made no freaking sense, it would at least give you some sort of interaction. To be honest, when you're first getting started, this is boring as crap. I'm just standing here now waiting for it to turn into 4 o'clock in the afternoon so they'll go home. Yeah, no. There's not enough interaction. It could be a really good game, but it's too slow going at the beginning. It needs more interaction, more things to do. Even if there was more food variety at the supermarket. What supermarket? I wandered around looking for a supermarket and all I found was the police station next door and they tried to arrest me. No, they didn't. Anyway, it's now 3 o'clock. We've got 1 hour to go. So apparently it's 1 hour per minute, as in a lot of games today. So we have 1 more minute and then I think they all go home. So let's have a look and just check things out before they do. So sell. Metal. Currently metal is cheap to buy. We have 12. So let's buy some metal. Can we buy any? No, we can't. Metal, 12, buy. Don't have $1 enough, much. Sell products. So, plastic. Do we regret it? Not yet. Not yet, he says. So we sold plastic at the 113. Metal rods. See, he's gone home, I think. They are actually worth pretty good money, actually. They were. We might be better off to stop producing tables, maybe. Metal tables. Yeah, 268. See, that price has not come back up. Our 37 tables, 38. Oh, he still produced one. What's the time? Now it's 4 o'clock. Okay, that must have been the last one for the day. Our tables are not worth anything. So let's hope tomorrow our tables actually sell. Because otherwise we are kind of getting into trouble where we're not going to be able to do much else. See, we're now negative. We're now into debt. Because we can't sell anything. And I'm having a bit of trouble with that, you know. You normally make like 100% profit minimum on something like a table. You wouldn't. Huge sale on wood price today. Oh, yeah. Caution, a thief has stolen junk. Okay, so what is the thief stolen? Metal plates? We have 3 of. Tables, I don't know what they stole. It didn't actually tell us what they stole, did it? I don't know. Okay, raw materials. We can't buy anything because we're out of money. But plastic, let's see if we made a big mistake. Yes, we did. We should have held on to our plastic. We could have made another $70. Another $7. $7 per piece. That would have made us bugger all. So you're actually making bugger all on anything from what I can see. Everything is really expensive to buy, including your frickin' $25 sausage. Now that's something I wanted to know too. And I said friggin'. I didn't say the other word. Yeah, everything is really expensive to buy, but nothing sells for a reasonable price. So that's up to 117. What did I sell it for yesterday? 113. I sold it 113. So we would have made $5. $5 on a piece of plastic. 40 pieces of plastic, $5 each. It's not a lot of speculation, mate. It's really not. Tables. Oh, they're currently selling, making a profit. Oh, hang on. How many do we have? 38 of them. Let's sell 30. $9,000. Okay. So, with that $9,000, I guess that means we need to buy more metal. Keep our factory rolling. So there's 36. We could now buy wood while it's cheap. Oh, it is cheap too. Okay, so let's buy some wood. We'll speculate on that. We'll sell that when the price goes down. Up. Up, Glen. Up. So we bought that for half price. Awesome. Okay. But there's nothing else I can do for the rest of the day now, see? Because now we're just got to wait for them to produce more tables from the plate and the rods. So once again, we go back to looking out the window and waiting for 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh my god. So that's where this becomes really boring. So let's go and read chat. Yeah, I agree. I am not a huge fan either. Is that of this game? You're not really into this game, you mean? Or nah. Phone has auto 480p, but I have to change it. Ah, okay. You see, 480p should be enough on your little phone. I mean, how big is your screen? 5, 7 inches? It's not exactly big. To be honest, I think it saves data for people keep bills down. Yes, that's exactly what it is. If you're watching your stream in 480p, as opposed to watching it in 360p, you will pay more for your data. Yes, because you need more data. Run up and down the road. Soon as you're fatigued, you can sleep. Right. That's your solution to ending the day, is it? Can I not just... Oh, you're right. You do have to be fatigued. Aha. Okay. Well, in that case, I could have just simply not purchased food. So let's test this theory out. And let's just see if we can basically just jump through the game by not buying food in future. Hang on. If we're going to run anywhere, let's go to the factory! Yeah! Bring back Planet Coaster. The pathing in that, as you know, bugged the crap out of me. If I was to bring back Planet Coaster, I would have to build on flat ground. I wouldn't be able to get as experimental as I tried to get last time. DNA all over make a lot of games not finished. Yeah, now see, That's the thing too. That was the impression I got. I've even checked out, oh, I'm getting sore hand. I even checked out their Discord, and their Discord, I don't mean to be rude to your DNA, but the Discord sucks. I can't see anything on there that's going to want me to come back, and I'm about to leave your Discord because what's the point in me being on there? You give away a free game once in a blue moon, maybe. I can't go in there and post that I'm playing your games. I can't talk really about your games. It's a very limited Discord even. I don't know. I do agree with you on that. They do seem very half-finished on everything. I can't remember where I've played a DNA game before. But I have played a DNA Army game before, and it doesn't stand out in my mind to be anything good. I don't know what it was. I can't remember. And since I have started doing my channel, it's not something I used to do, but I must admit, since I started doing my channel, I pay attention to developers now. Who are they? Because ones like the LV Dev team, their first game looked okay. I wouldn't mind putting it on my channel. Their second game, I absolutely love. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. And I would love to see what their third game is. I'm curious to see what they come out with next. For anyone who's wondering what I'm talking about, that is the Sim Casino team. They did, what is it, Sim Airport first, which doesn't look too bad. Very, very basic. And then they did the Sim Casino. That's their second game. And already I think I want to see what these guys come out with next. You know what I mean? I've even checked out the lead developer's game that he's working on itch because I was interested. But you probably won't find me doing that with every developer because most of them aren't worth me even bothering with. Sim Airport, I've played, it's good. Yeah, it looks alright. Is it Dave? Yeah, Dave from Wee Hours is playing it currently. It doesn't look too bad. Very basic, but yeah. What's the next one? What do you mean, what's the next one? The next game? I don't know. I haven't actually asked, eh? And even before I would ask, I would wait for them to, at very least, release the game that they are currently making. Because the truth is, Sim Casino's not been released yet. It's still in early access. Can get complicated. Yeah. But no, see, there are some developers that I'm now starting to learn to follow. The ones that I see potential in. So even like Spen Ryan, his first game was very basic, but I liked it. I liked the... it was slightly different. There were different elements to it that I liked. That was that... oh, no, I never put that one on the channel. That one got bad comments on itch and killed it, which was a bit of a shame. Then his second one that he came out was that Planet 27, which is now Grimstar, which will be his first officially released game later this month. For anyone who's wondering, you can check my playlists and you will find very early access playthrough of Grimstar, which is also called Planet 27, and that's I think his next game will be alright. I think his next game, hopefully he's going to realise the problems with Unity. I think he's using Unity. Is it Unity? No, Unity. Oh, one. Yeah, anyway. Whatever he's using, I think the problems he's encountering are the game engine, I think, myself, and he needs to overcome them. I don't know how good developers overcome those, because there are some problems to the Unity and Unreal, in my opinion. Not that I'm a developer and I would know, but anyway. Can we actually get 50? We can't, eh? No. See, that's a bit silly. Why can't we buy 8, mate? because you can sell 8, but you can't buy 8. Yeah. Okay, so we have a... Hang on, that says we have... Oh, 40. 40, so that means we can buy one now. 40. There we go, 50. Full storage. Full storage, okay. Sell products. So our metal tables are still going to be selling and making a profit. We have 16 of them. I'm going to sell 10 at the very least. That will at least give me some cash, so we're not getting behind on staff wages. Now, rods. So you see, rods are still selling at a profit. I'm actually wondering if we might be better off to stop producing tables. But then they're starting to come up now. No, we'll just carry on. We'll carry on. We'll keep looking out the window. Hey, it's Mealtime Gamer. How are you, buddy? What's up? What's up, Mealtime? How are you, mate? Oh, dear. Message retracted. Oh, yeah. It was the first thing you did, come in and abuse me, as always. Unreal hammers GPU more than Unity. Unreal does, yes. I actually found, not that I'm a developer and I know anything about these things, but when I was trying to learn and playing around with the engines, I found Unreal was causing me to get frame drops just off the engine, which explained to me why I get frame drops when I'm playing Unreal games. If you're getting it on the engine without even having it do anything other than run itself, then yeah, I think the game is probably going to do it because the game needs the engine running too. But Unity has something with frames and numbers of units. So if you've got high numbers of units, then Unity starts to give you frame drops a lot. Well, that's my experience anyway. Like I say, my experience is virtually nil. But yeah, I find games that are made with Unity, if you have lots of units, so with that game, it's lots of spiders and insects that attack you, as well as your own military. That's what I mean by lots of units. Then it starts to get framey. But Unity Unreal just seems to do that anyway. I don't know. Okay, so let's actually today watch the sun, because we want to know what the sun does. Does the sun move? I don't think it does. I think it just gets darker. Oh dear, oh dear. And how you be anyway, Mealtime? What have you been up to, buddy? What's new? What's new with you? For anyone coming in, this is Factory Manager Simulator. It's a little slow getting started, which is why we are currently seeing what the sun does. I dare say once you get into the game and you've got more machinery humming and a much bigger storage facility, it would be a lot more exciting. But for now, we're going to see what the sun does. For 1 more minute or so. Oh dear. But see, the other thing I actually like when it comes to developers is developers that don't go straight to full release. I think this game went straight to full release as well. And to say that your game is finished the moment you put it on the market, I think you're fooling yourself. I really do. I think you should put your game on the market, let people play it, and then fix all the mistakes that they point out. And that's one thing I'm loving about Sim Casino. I can't believe how much effort they are going to find problems to fix. I mean, hell, they're even coming in and watching my live streams. Every time I go live, they come in to see what I can find wrong with their game. You go into their Discord, and anytime somebody says there's a bug, they immediately come back with an answer. And by immediately, I mean if you're within American or British time zones, you get pretty much an answer within a couple of hours. For me, if I drop it in the middle of my afternoon when everybody's asleep, I get one within like 6 hours generally. You know, so I mean, to me that's immediate. If it's within 24 hours, I believe that's immediate. It's a lot of work answering all those comments. It's hard enough on the few amounts of comments I get to my streams. I'm just chilling, eating cookie. Hey, where's my cookie? Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Meal time. Oh no. Meal time stole the cookie from the cookie jar. This is where you're supposed to type who, me? Oh no, you know that the game is not terribly fast paced when Glen's got time to watch the sun and make songs about Milton Gamer. Oh no. Oh dear, oh dear. But yeah, I'm only just starting to learn to follow developers now, eh? It's not something I ever really did as a gamer. To me, it wasn't the developers I followed, it was more whether or not the game was any good. But now I'm starting to realise that if the developer's good, even if their game is crap, they're still worth keeping an eye on because they're going to come out with a good game soon. And it's a matter of knowing what a good developer is. And to me, a good developer is one who, when they have AI traffic that all gets caught at the intersection here, and the traffic doesn't move, and it all stuffs the entire game up, a really good developer comes up with a reset button. Isn't that right, Inside A Gamer? And you can push the reset button. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm making fun of one of the games he plays now. To me, that's bad code. If you need a reset button to fix the AI traffic, why not just fix the AI traffic, mate? Seriously. For anyone who's wondering, that is Cleaning Simulator. Yes. Yes, Inside A Gamer is playing Cleaning Simulator. Oh, okay, that's not what it's called. Don't look for it on YouTube, on Steam. You're not going to find a game called... Well, you might. Actually, you will find a game called, what is it? Visceria, Cleanup Duty. That's a game I wouldn't mind trying. Visceria, Cleanup Duty. I've thought about it, but yeah. I don't know, man. I reckon that game would make me go freaking nuts. For anyone who's wondering, that's a game where you pick up dead bodies and things. Basically, you're like cleaning up after a video game, and you pick up all the dead bodies. But the problem is when you pick up something like an arm, and it drips blood everywhere, you then got to clean up the blood. And if you drop the arm, you still got to clean them up the mess. And it looks like a really cool game. I'd play it. But I swear, for that amount of money, I'm not going to pay that much for a game that's going to have me sitting there going bleep, 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 all the way through it. Oh, dear, because I'm sure that's what it would do to me. It would send me freaking bonkers. Okay, let's sell 10 more of these tables. Have you tried that one at all, Insider? That Visceria cleanup detail or whatever it's called? What about you, Milk Time? Oh dear. Oh, I've just noticed my broadcast has failed to load. What's going on, Steam? What have you done to me? Steam has died. Steam has died. What happened, Steam? Hang on. Steam? Are you Are you keeping up with us, Steam? Yep, we've got to go over and keep an eye on that sun. We've got to make sure that sun rising and setting. It's not, you know. Okay, so what has happened to Steam? It says my stream is still live, but I can't watch it. Failed to load the broadcast, and I can't join the chat. Now, see, this is why we're testing the Steam thing out, to see what's going on with it. So this game, if I was to buy it, is $18.49 New Zealand. I think that's a little overpriced. The $5 to $10 market, yes. But $18.49, yeah, no, I don't think I'd pay that for this, I'm afraid. Okay, so Steam has died. Let's see if we can find something else, like Twitch. Caution, you're hungry and can't run. Good, that's nice to know. Let's try Twitch. Why is Steam still struggling? Oh, hang on, Steam is starting to get there now. Are you actually going to get there, Steam? Oh, come on, Steam. You can do it! You can do it, Steam! Now it's saying I should go live. Did you know that? It reckons I should go live. So it looks like Steam has died on me. That's why I wanted to test it. You're strange, Steam. Bye! We don't care anymore. We are going back to YTube. Let's go back to YTube. Bring up our chats back. Bring that chat back. And bring that chat back. And YTube, are you loading? Oh, we need to go in there. Three likes. Hey, thank you. I don't think I even gave myself a like today. If you're enjoying the stream, please remember to give it a like. I forgot. I'm going to go in and do it later. Okay, all the chats are back. The sun has gotten darker, but it has not set. Oh, it is now 6 PM. Everybody has gone home. Let's check on what can we sell. Okay, so metal plate is losing money. Metal rod is currently at a profit. We could sell a metal rod. There's only one of them. That'll be exciting to sell, wouldn't it? And we are making money on our tables. So I think I'm going to sell all 7 of those tables. 10 grand. Woohoo! We can up our storage again. It's probably a really good idea because upping the storage is about the only thing that we're currently surviving with. Hang on, before I do, sell products. What's our plastic? I don't think we're going to make any money on the plastic because we've only brought it this morning. Not plastic, it's wood. Wood, 40. Current price 45. Yeah, we only brought it this morning. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to upgrade the storage again. 60 units now. Raw metal. Can we still buy that cheap? Yes. So let's... Oh, we can't afford it though. Can't afford it. We've got nothing left to sell apart from one rod for 160. That doesn't actually help me though, does it? I don't think it's going to be enough, quite frankly. No. Okay, so... Oops, wrong thing. No, it wasn't. Go in here. Metal. Yeah, you don't have enough. So that was a waste of time. Oh, well. Never mind. That means our guy cannot construct first thing in the morning. Never mind. Right, so minus 500 bucks. Staff wages, etc. I stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yeah, you. Oh no. Okay, so this is the start of a new day. Metal. Current price is actually expensive. Plastic. No, wood. Wood is currently making a profit, so we could sell our wood. Sell products. Wood, 40. Normal price is $80. We're currently selling for $109, so that would make us $20 per unit. Yeah, I know I don't. Why do you still have a 20 there? Nah. Wood. So we're now sold out on wood? Okay. Everything is currently expensive. We're not going to bother. Storage. So we have 38 metal. And everything else is functioning. So, are we fatigued enough to sleep? You are not tired. You want to bet? You want to bet? I'm too fatigued to run. I'm too fatigued to run. So obviously that doesn't make a difference. We're hungry, but we're not fatigued. So if we're hungry but not fatigued... Oh, well that doesn't help then, does it? We're going to spend another day standing here staring at sun. And I don't know if I can handle that. This is too much standing here staring at the sun. It is. It really is. Even that dude over there is bored, waiting for his bus, which he knows won't turn up until tomorrow. Poor bugger. And look, there's a bus stop there. The bus stops at each bus stop once a day, does it? Oh, well, so where's the bus today? Let's go for a walk around town, see if we can find the bus. Hello, Mr. Bus, where are you? Oh, no. Yeah, see, that's where this game just becomes far too exciting. When you got to go doing things like hunting for buses. We're hunting for buses. We're hunting for buses. Oh. The excitement of a game where you hunt for buses. Hey, we found the bus! We hunt for buses and we watch the sun go down. Okay. I actually kind of hoped we'd be able to make money a little bit faster than that. It looks like an apostrophe on his wing mirror, doesn't it? Ah! Caution! This truck will run you over! Oh, it's reversing. Don't worry about it. I think Glen's gone nuts. We've got two buses. Do we want the red and white one, or do we want the blue and the white one? It's a hard decision, guys. Red and white or blue and white. Oh, I think I'd paint it black and white just to be a pain. Let's go down and check these dudes out. Da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-dum-dum. God, this game's getting too exciting. I don't know if I can handle it. Woo! Yeah! Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we'd just dance over everybody. Can we get in their way and annoy them? Ah! Woohoo! I jumped on him. I walked up his back and jumped on him. Let's try that again. Oh, games are getting... There it goes. You know games are getting exciting when you're doing stuff like this, guys. This is riveting. Absolutely stimulating. I don't know if I can handle any more of that excitement. Let's leave. Listen to that. There's grass sounds. There's grass sounds. They went to the trouble of adding grass sounds. They couldn't be bothered adding the trouble of people to communicate, but they added grass sounds. Let's go for a swim. Yeah! First one in the pool is a fool. Because you won't even get wet, I bet. Oh, look, you can't even get in the pool. There's no water near. Oh, this place is boring. Who knocked your pot plant over? Who knocked your pot plant over? Woo! Where did that go? I yeeted the pot plant. Okay, now what about the barbecue? Can we have a barbecue at least? At the very least, I want to cook the goddamn $25 sausage. Can't even cook the $25 sausage. I have to kick all your furniture around because your barbecue doesn't work. Oh, no wonder the barbecue doesn't work. The gas bottle's over here. Or is that a keg? No, hang on. That's a keg. Gas bottles have a bit out the front where you fill them up. That's a keg. They're similar, eh? You can make stills out of both. Yes, you can make a distillery out of a keg and a gas cylinder, so long as it holds the steam pressure. And so long as it's food safe. Actually, I don't know if a gas cylinder's food safe. What are they made of? Aluminium. No, I wouldn't make a still out of aluminium anymore. You can get aluminium stills, but they create aluminium oxide layer. You don't want that. Yuck. Hey, it's the fire brigade. The fire brigade is at the hospital. Let's go and check them out. This is so exciting. Oh, God. Hospital. Yeah. Yeah, no, I do think if they actually finished the game, it might be worth playing. But I'm really starting to get the impression that it may not be lasting very long on this channel. Because this is just too much excitement for Glen to handle. Walking around watching the sun go down. Listening to the grass sound effect, nonetheless. Hey, by the way, this is a wall. I hate invisible walls. Oh, there's an invisible wall in this game. We'll go tell this guy about it. He'll care. Excuse me, Mr. Man who doesn't know how to sit on a chair properly. Did you know that there were invisible walls in this game? Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know? Did anybody know? Did anybody know there were invisible walls? Well, you now know. Hey, your battery is going to go flat, Mr. Tacky. Tacky! Your battery is going flat. Oh, everybody's a flattery battery. Everybody's going to get a flattery battery. Oh. Oh, God. This game is getting too exciting now. I sure hope we haven't run out of raw resources, though, because, you know, then I'll be just wasting my time. Should we go home and find out if I've got any raw resources? Hey, this looks like a McDonald's or a Pizza Hut. Can we get us something to eat? Oh, it's only the car sales lot. Stink. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I want to eat because... No, I don't. Where's our fatigue going down? We can't run without the food. You know what I mean? Our fatigue's not even going down. Hang on. We've got to make sure we walk over the top of this car because it's just what we do in this game. We walk over top of cars and we watch the sun go down. Up. Sun goes dark. Doesn't go up. Doesn't go down. Goes dark. No. Okay. There's another exciting day. No, Glen, it's only 11 o'clock in the morning. Aww. This game is getting too exciting. I know it's expensive, but we need it to keep the factory running. This is exciting, eh? 7 tables. Table. Current price is 305, so they've actually gone down. How many do I have? 7. Oh, we'll just sell them at the end of the day. It's easier. It's easier. Sell them at the end of the day. We'll go back to the exciting part of the game again. Where is it? There it is. The sun. I seen the sun going down. Oh, okay. No trying to sing, Glenn. The game is too exciting as it is. People don't want to put up with your exciting singing. Okay. I don't blame anyone who has gone to bed, gone off to get a smoke, gone to get a bourbon, or even a beer. Because this game is just really exciting. I think I'm going to drink my coffee. Okay, well, come on. You can't admit that I haven't given this game a fair shot. Honestly, you can't. I mean, I've stood here for 3 days watching that sun. How can you not say I've given this game a fair shot? You know what I mean? Oh, it's a hard job being a factory manager, watching the sun. Oh, sun goes down, sun goes up. It looks exactly the same. I've got 38 bits of metal. We're all right. We can go back to watching the sun. I can't see it. I was going to panic. I started to panic. I couldn't see the sun, guys. What would we do if we couldn't see the sun? Oh dear. I am going to put my keyboard down because this is just too exciting, and I'm going to drink my coffee. Oh, hang on, I muted too early. I might even put my feet up. That was Silence by Glen Bixley. Enjoy the bleep. Silence is golden. Golden. Or at least it's better than my singing. It's so true, it's funny. Oh, okay, it's not funny, but it's true. It's true. I wouldn't lie to you about things like that. Oh god, I'm getting too excited. I'm stuck in a wall! Okay, I'm not. It just made it sound to me really exciting, but, you know. Oh, can we go to sleep? Oh, for goodness sake, we can go to sleep. Hang on. Let's just... 34. Night, guys. I'm going to sleep. You can't. You're not tired. Oh, no. My fatigue is not going down. I'm going to go and get some food. And let's see if we can wear the fatigue. Because I keep holding the shift key down, hoping to move faster. And it's just hurting my hand. It's not making us run any faster. And it's not bringing the fatigue bar down. Excuse me, you don't sell $25 expensive sausages by any chance, do you? Thanks, I appreciate it. Is there any chance I could have another one? Yeah, $50 for lunch. Thanks. You realise I can keep my factory running for a day on that, right? Yeah, a day. $50 for your sausages is enough for me to produce tables all frickin' day and then sell them for thousands of dollars, mate. Seriously, your sausages are overpriced. Could you please give me a discount next time I come in? Henry, you rip-off. That's Henry, by the way. Okay, so let's see if we can burn through some of this freaking fatigue, just so we can get the day over and done with. Can we use the other shift key? No, we have to use the left shift key only. Well, that hurts my hand, though, game. Okay, so we have new excitement. Running up and down the street, seeing if we can make ourselves fatigued. It's getting exciting! Woo! Something new to do! Well, I guess that's the end of the street. Back we go! Woohoo! Yay! We're running! Guess what, mate? Our fatigue bar's not going down. Did you know that? My fatigue bar's not going down. I'm a marathon runner. You didn't know that, did ya? Ha! None of these people knew it. They're just sitting there. They know nothing. Don't look so bored, bro. Run. It's good for your health. Until you die of a heart attack. That's Glen's thought about exercise for the day. Exercise gives you a heart attack. Yes, we're looking slightly to the left, so we need to run to the right every so often. Can't be bothered using my other hand. Gonna go to the factory just because we can. Oh, I need to use my other hand. Hang on. There we go. Just because we can. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We've still got 2 hours to go. These people are lazy going home at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't go home at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Look at the smoke coming out of the smokestacks. Are we only using 3 of them? 3 for 3 pieces of machinery, perhaps? Maybe. Hey guys! I come running into work. Whoo! Just so you guys could all realise that as a manager, my hardest job is watching the sun. Okay? I watch the sun come up. I watch the sun go down. It's always in the same place. It never actually goes up and it never actually goes down. It just gets darker and it just gets lighter. Okay? Just in case any of you guys have ever wondered. I know. You're all excited by that news. How you getting on? You are working. You know, look like you're working very hard. But I'll take your word for it. Oh, what a day. Did you hear that? The sun doesn't go up. It doesn't go down. It just stays in the same place. Okay? Okay. I'm just making sure they all know. Did you know? The sun. The thing about the sun. It doesn't go up. It doesn't go down. It stays in the same place. You guys just appear at work and then disappear in the afternoon. And I just run around doing exercise, trying to keep myself looking busy. Because I've got nothing better to do. That was an exciting run, wasn't it? We came all the way into work. We still have 24 bits of metal. We can leave. Bye! You guys have a good day now. I'm going out the back door so they don't know I've left. Oh, that's right. I just said bye to them. Of course they know I left. Oh, well. Let's run all the way back home. Because it's exciting. And there's bugger all else to do in this game. You know it's exciting when there's bugger all else to do. 4 o'clock, they've gone home. Yeah. By the time I finally get home, I don't think I'm even going to be fatigued. Can we run sideways? Ah, you can. So we don't actually have to turn corners. We can just run sideways. Let's try it with this street, shall we? Can you tell me how to run? How to run sideways down the street? How to run sideways down the street? Can we go into here? I'm curious to know. Can we, Joe? No, we can't. What did you know? Okay, so hopefully, now that our fatigue has gone down, we might be able to sleep through tomorrow. I bet you we can't. I bet you once we've slept, our fatigue bar will come back. I bet ya. Oh, I bet ya. Woo, that was an exciting day. We ran up the street, we ran down the street, we ran across the street, we ran sideways. Wow, an exciting day. Raw material, we got plenty of raw materials, we're all good. Yeah. Store ages. Metal tables, 18. Okay, so we could sell the tables. $18 metal tables. Sold! Why does that look like 10, Glen? Okay, they're all sold. We have $7 grand left. Whew, this is the exciting part. Now what do we do? Okay, so everything is currently overpriced, so what we do is we go to bed. Because that was the exciting part of the day we've been waiting for. Bedtime! You're about to sleep and skip the day! Yay! We skipped the day! What do you know? Okay. So, another hard day at the computer. Gee, it's just like real life. We're going to have to buy some metal today, whether we like it or not, and the price is going up. It's not good. Okay, so we could sell some metal plates. That's about it. That's about it. That's the excitement for the day. We could sell some metal plates. So what do you guys reckon? Is it too exciting? I know, you've already gone to sleep. The whole freaking lot of you. Caution, you are not tired. And our fatigue bar went back. So yes, that does mean the only way to speed time up is to stand here and watch the fucking sun. Seriously? Okay, I think this will be the last time I play this game. Because if this is the excitement of it, standing here watching the sun all day, I'm going to put my keyboard down. And I'm going to put my feet up. Because this game is just too exciting. Good night. Wake me up when there's something happening. Oh God, that's not good. Glen's going to sleep during his own live stream. Whew, keep your eyes open, Glen. Keep your eyes open, mate. Keep your eyes open, buddy. It's an exciting day. Oh, dear, oh dear. Hard to believe this is the first live stream I have ever done where I've been able to just sit back in my comfortable chair. I don't need the keyboard. I don't need the mouse. And my feet are up on the table. Just watching the sun. Yeah, that's it. Exactly mealtime. I'm amazed you're still here, buddy. This game is so goddamned exciting. Whew. I don't know about you, mate, but yeah, feet up on the table, that's excitement. I don't get to do that normally. I think this is going to be the last playthrough on this one, guys. I was kind of hoping we'd get a little further through the game. I was kind of hoping that there was a fast forward button and I'd overlooked it. Oh, dear. I don't know. Do you know any jokes, Mealtime? Tell us a joke, buddy. We need some excitement. I need some excitement in my life when this is the excitement of the day. You know, it's a complicated game, eh? When you don't need to touch the mouse and keyboard and you can just sit back with your feet up. Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah. So, whew. Unless I get a couple of comments saying, Glen, this game was exciting, I want you to bring it back. This might possibly be the last time we play this game. It's only 8 o'clock in the frickin' morning. What am I meant to do? I can't wear out my fatigue. It takes all friggin' day. And it hurts my hand because I've got to use my W and my shift key at the same time, which is not good for my broken hand. So we're not going to keep doing that in the hope to be able to go to bed early. We're going to look at the magnificence, the beauty and the splendor that this game is, and we're going to look at the sun. It's really exciting. I can't take much more. I don't stop. You can do it. I believe in you. Miracles can happen. Okay, look, I've looked around the room just so that we didn't get too overexcited. I had to change things up. Oh, hang on. I got so excited. I even put my foot on the cable for my keyboard and just about made it go flying on the floor. Okay, let's get back into gaming position. Oh, my hand. Oh, okay, let's get back into gaming position. Whew, and let's try it. Yeah, you're too tired. God damn, this is exciting stuff, mate. Have we got any raw materials left? 10. Well, I'll buy you another 10, even though it's expensive. We only have 5 tables. What have you people been doing all frickin' day? Oh, no, I think I'm done, dude. I think that's where we're going to call it for this game. I'm getting too excited. I really am. It's just, I can't handle the excitement and I'm going to wet myself. That's the truth of the matter. I'm getting too excited. Because, I mean, if I sell these 6 tables at $300 each, that's not a 6. Oh, it is a 6. Oh, it's hard to read. It gives us the 7 grand. Alright? Now, I need 25 grand before I can even hire a security guard to stop us getting ripped off. Yeah, no, I think this is just too much excitement. I think I'm going to have to call that it. I really have given this a good try. It's just too exciting. There's just too much to do, too much to interact with, and yeah, I don't know. What do you reckon, Mealtime? Don't quit, Glen. It's going to be okay. At least somebody thinks so, eh? Oh, dude, it's too exciting, no Mealtime. Oh. Okay, let's run back to the factory for some more excitement. What is it? 10 o'clock in the morning. Let's see how long it takes us to run to the factory and back. And see if it's enough to wear out our fatigue to sleep. Because I don't think it is. And if we can't get back to the factory and then sleep before 4 o'clock, this is an utter waste of time. So we're going to give it one more run. See if we can get fatigued. Because I'm getting just too excited. And I can't handle it. And when I get excited, I wet myself. Well, I haven't yet, but potentially I could. You never know. Round the corner. Yeah, a fast forward button would definitely help. Whew. Hard day's work, running to the factory and back. Just to tell my employees that that's all I do. It's too much excitement. Hit the factory and get your cardio in. Alright, here we go. Fred, I came into the factory just to tell you that I'm bored shitless and I have nothing else to do. But it looks like you work out, Fred. You got good pecs, but you need to work more on your triceps, buddy. Your triceps are really flat, okay? If you work more on your triceps, your biceps will look much bigger. It's honest truth, mate. Oh, Fred. Fred, don't take it personal, buddy. I'm not criticising your triceps. I'm just saying your biceps would look bigger if you worked on your triceps. Okay? Now, what about you, Bob? How you getting on, Bob? See, Bob here, Bob doesn't work out his triceps either. He's got bigger biceps than Fred. Or George, or whatever the hell that guy's name was. But he still doesn't have any triceps either. Looks like his pecs are about the same size. Hey, have you guys all been going to the same gym? Hang on. Nah, this guy's got no biceps at all. Will you stop making a table for a moment? Excuse me, I want to check out your pecs. Because Glen's getting so excited, he wants to check out your pecs. That's what sort of game this is. We'll call this guy Sparky, shall we? Sparky! Okay, here we go. Yeah, it looks like they all go to the same gym, eh? They've all got very small biceps, no triceps, but large pecs. Oh well. They all go to the same gym by the looks of it. So let's head on home. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. Took us an hour or so to get there. We're going to head back again. Problem is, tomorrow we're going to wake up hungry after eating $50. Well, unless we eat $50 worth of sausages. We're going to wake up hungry tomorrow, but full of energy, which we still won't be able to use because we won't be able to run due to being hungry. Sideways running. Sideways running. Oh dear. I got the same gym. You got the same gym. See, I got my own home gym, but I haven't used it in 20 odd years. So it just sits there collecting dust now. I much prefer the idea of a home gym myself. Then you don't have to worry about other people or, you know, anything like that. You don't have to worry about going there. You don't have to worry about coming home. Don't have to worry about other people looking better than you because, you know, when you look at the guy in the mirror, he looks just the same as you, or maybe a little bit better, but not much. Oh dear, it's lunchtime. So it took us 2 hours to run there and back. We are not fatigued enough to sleep. No. Okay. I'm not going to keep doing that. That is hurting the crap out of my hand. So I think, yeah, on a serious note, I would have to say thank you, Mealtime, for putting up with this as long as you have. But I think we are done. Whoops, wrong tab. Sell products. We only have 6 frickin' tables. Yeah, no, I'm done. That is me. It's taking far too long to make any money. And there's no way to fast forward with $50 sausages, etc. I mean, I'm spending more on sausages than I pay my employees. That's telling me a lot about this game. So, yeah, I would at this point say thank you everybody who's come in to watch. I'm done. That is going to be the end of this game on the channel, unless there's an update comes out in the future. So we'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Thank you to everybody coming to chat. Mealtime Gamer, Inside A Gamer, Richard, Arjun, and anybody else that I have overlooked. We'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Nope. Too much excitement is not good for your health. Oh, but Glen, now you have to sit here and you have to wait for the end of the day before you can even save out. Do you want to save? It's a good question. Let's just have the escape key and get the hell out of here quick. I got plenty more to watch. If you managed to make it this far, click on one of those. And you'll find something much more exciting. I promise. I promise. Oh no.